Homeland Security and all that. And what they're trying to do is they want to set up databases in every state. And the databases are going to collect things like medical information, what kind of tattoos you have, what your political views are.
It's no longer private. America is no longer private.
But the thing is, they want to do that, and they want to have their computers, so they're going to say, like, my name's Stephen Sheffield. They're going to be like, oh, Stephen Sheffield, let's see what his stuff is. And they're going to pull up the file and have all this information that's, like, not their business. And they're going to use it and say, well, he looks like he could be a terrorist.
Right.
Because I have something to say. And they're going to be like, well, we don't like that.
Right,
we want good citizens, or, good subjects. Right. We're citizens. We created the government. You and me are the masters of those guys.
Yeah, we pay for this shit.
Yeah, they're...
We pay for this
You're right. That's why we're upset about it. It's because our employees are meeting over there talking about how to run us. Right. And I'm not down with that. I know you're not. If you're over here listening, that's not how you roll.
I'm always into this. But I'll tell you what, listen, check this out. Walmart, Kmart, Dillard's, and there's one other big major corporation.
Chain store.
Chain store. Now they have passed a law. Your only privacy was to go into a bathroom or go into a change place and change your clothes. You can't go into a restroom. You can't go into a changing room. You can't go use the bathroom without a camera. That's invasion of your privacy.
Absolutely.
But guess what? Wait a minute. Who keeps the lights on in those stores?
We do.
Who makes sure that the employees get paid?
Yeah.
We do. But in doing this, make assessments, decipher this, come up with a synopsis. Wait a minute, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that. But if I go into the changing room, we're men. It don't bother us. But a woman, go into the changing room, take off her clothes to put on something. Who is 90% of security is who? Men.
Exactly.
So you got a man in a security booth
standing next to a woman,
watching a woman take off her clothes.
Yeah, it's the same thing at the airports with the TSA body scanners. Same thing.
Come on, knock it off already.
That's what we're saying.
Exactly.
That's what we're saying.
You got it.
Okay, here we go. One more time. Hit you with a hot track. The 9/11 bombing, the Twin Towers. Who sent them to school?
The U.S. Yeah.
Who sent them and put them in hotel rooms?
We did.
Who taught them how to go to flight school?
The U.S. working with Pakistan, CIA in Pakistan.
We taught them everything they needed to know.
Yeah.
So she came up and she said, "Can you come with me?" And I said, "Yes, thanks for talking." And I looked around, y'all were gone, and I was like, "Oh no." She had the Marriott and the badge, and she said, "My name is Janice. I can't remember her last name, and I'm from loss prevention." And she said she had one of these flyers, one of our invites, in her hand, and she said it's illegal for you to go and pass out or solicit it door to door. And did you do that? And I said, yeah, my name's Chanda Seymour, and my name's on here, so I'm kind of glad that she talked with me.
Illegal to pass out a piece of paper?
Yeah, I know.
That's what they're telling my friends, that it's illegal for her to hand someone a piece of paper?
And she said, y'all can do whatever you want out here, which we've already witnessed from being asked by the cops not to speak. But she said you can do whatever you want out here, and if you want to go through our meeting conference guys, you can talk with them. It costs money to do that, but you can set that up with them. I mean, she could have had Department of Justice arrest me if she wanted. They're right fucking here.
They're doing good as far as treating us the way they are. We haven't been overly, heavy-handed hit down. They're kind of slapping us lightly on the wrist when we mess up, because it seems like they know we're acting in good faith, and I appreciate the fact that they're being nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks.
As well.
You just got another Purple Heart or something.
No, I mean, I didn't. Thanks, guys. I mean, they helped me pass everything out, and at least she gave us an opportunity and said, hey, that was illegal.
Well, now we know for next time.
Yeah, no, I just feel kind of bad that we weren't there for you and this was going on.
Well, we didn't know that was. I was following you. I just stopped to tell this guy.
But yeah.
We want to meet. We want to shake hands. We want to create love and happiness and harmony together. But if you can't play fair, then you need to get out of the sandbox. So give it up, Homeland Security. We don't want you. Unless you want to come outside and be our friend, you need to go home. Let us in.
Tear it up, girl.
Why are you having private meetings in there? What do you have to hide?
Yo, bring us a beer, man.
Answers today. We need to know what you're talking about in there. We saw some of your information. We know what you're up to. So we did a little bit of digging because we wanted to know what they're talking about up there. And what we found is actually astonishing. What we learned is that these people are collecting our information. Information that was once regarded as private is now public information. They are getting fingerprints, retinal scans. They are looking at library cards and medical records and arrest records and things that you don't necessarily want them to know. Why are we going to let them get away with this? We came to America seeking freedom. We came here because we wanted our privacy. We're not going to let it go down like this. Who's going to stand with us? Stop what you're doing. You're needed. You're needed on the front lines right here, right now. Your government officials are meeting in private in this building right here. We can do something to stop it. We just got to come together.
Hey, are you the guy from up there? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming down. Yeah, it's really stupid shit, man. They're labeling individual citizens, private citizens, as terrorists for reasons as specious as wanting to get a license plate for their car or having a tattoo.
Or a passport or an airline ticket.
Yeah. So it's called the Fusion Center, and it's a new way of combining databases so that Big Brother can better spy on American citizens, and it's going on right inside this Marriott hotel right now, across the street from your place. Yeah.
Glad I'm moving tomorrow. Actually, next week.
Yeah, but you know something? There's no place to run to, no place to hide, because this is everywhere.
Well, every time I've gone to the airport, they throw me up against the wall, and I just show them my Marine Corps.
Meet James here. He actually he's been living up there, and he saw us talking. He wanted to come down and find out what it's all about. Former Marine, is that right? Yeah. But you didn't fight for this kind of shit. You fought for freedom, right?
I did what they told me to do. I was in Afghanistan for 7.5 years.
Wow. When was that?
32. I went in 89 to 94.
Okay.
I was there 6 months before Desert Shield actually happened.
I got you.
You know, I was a scout sniper, so I did a lot of recon and.
Yeah.
But it's funny. They always throw me up, man.
Another woman in my life giving me neck.
I'm always the one who gets randomly selected.
Yeah. It's Homeland Security. And
I saw their truck drive by. All right.
Yeah. Okay.